To the September edition of Aerobility TV. I'm Harvey Mathewson, currently enjoying a can of cream soda with my Minute Smith on it. Are you enjoying your half of the can, Chad?
Oh, I'm loving it, yeah.
Excellent, no expense spared there. So, let's get into the news. Let's put our seats in the upright position for this edition of Aerobility TV. I can't believe I just did that. First up on this month's Aerobility TV is our Junior Aspiring Pilot Programme, which has been taking place over the last 2 weeks. After the last 18 months, it was so nice to see students back here in our classroom, and I think the students enjoyed that too. From recapping what we did earlier in the year to Zoom, to going up the air traffic control tower here at Blackbush and having rides in the fire engine, the course really did encompass it all, but the crowning jewel was, of course, the flying. The weather was definitely on our side, and we were able to fly all 9 students who were on this year's cohort of the Junior Aspiring Pilot Programme. So thank you to everyone who helped that course, and of course BBC Children in Need, the sponsors. And if you would like to sign up next year, do keep an eye on the Aerobility website. And in other news, Project Able's brand new Grop 109 Able prototype made it to Blackbush this week from pilot Guy Westgate. The aircraft spent the week being looked at by the Aerobility staff and friends, and we got flying as well. With a new prop and more powerful engine, it is really the aircraft it always should have been, and we are looking forward to hosting the Grop again and seeing more rolled out of the Grop factory. It's really nice to see the Grop 109 back in the sky where it belongs.
4,000 RPM.
This is our Build a Dream project, which is really taking shape now, and I'm getting very excited to fly in it at a later date. Let's take a bit of a wander around. So these really chunky wings are stall wings, which will allow it to take off and land in very short distances. Good for getting into fields and small grass strips. Coming up here you can see the elevator and the rudder as well, and the registration of the aircraft on the rudder tab there. G-I-CAN to go with G-U-CAN outside. And what's really fascinating is with it exposed like this, you can really see the engineering that goes into it, such as this wire here, which will control the rudder when it's ready, and it's looking like it will be exposed when it's all done. Let's go under the rudder now. And round here, it looks really nice in the bare metal. It will be a shame to see it painted. But here we have all our signatures, predominantly from the Farnborough Air Show back in 2019, when we started putting the shell of this aircraft together. And since then there's been a few signatures added, especially the Red Arrows 2018 team. And that concludes our brief tour of the Build a Dream project. It's gonna end up as a Zenner CH750 as shown on this poster down here. The aircraft will be returned to Aerobility benefit, of course, going to be cheaper than our other aircraft and also good for our building. So hopefully we'll play its part in Aerobility Florence, taking their flying just that step further. We are going to do our monthly thing of meeting a team member. We're going to be meeting Liz McConaughey today, our team leader of Project Able.
But she doesn't know that yet.
But she doesn't know that yet. Hello Liz, are you here?
I am. Here comes trouble.
You're the only one in today. How are you doing?
Only one doing any work, that's why. You two are in, but you're not doing any work. You're just annoying people with a video camera.
This is essential Aerobility business.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay.
So, you're the project manager of Project Able. What does that entail and how's it going?
So, Project Able, if anyone doesn't know, is we have got the ex-Vigilance that the RAF cadets flew back in the day, and we now have 63 of them that we are refurbing in Germany, in the Grob factory in Germany, and then selling them on the commercial market so that we can keep some for Aerobility and we can adapt them with adapted hand controls so people like you can go flying in them and do loop-the-loops and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's quite interesting, and we've got our prototype back at the minute, and then we should be able to take some shows in September. But everyone that's flown it already says it's absolutely amazing. The new engine's fantastic. We've got new navigation kit in the cockpit, and we've got a new prop, which is a feathering prop, so it gives it like loads more energy and takeoff and performance. So yeah, you'll have to go flying whenever it comes back.
So you came here from the RAF, you left us again, and now you're back. Why did you decide to come back to Aerobility?
Because I missed you, Harvey. I just missed you so much. No, I left the RAF and came to work here for a few months and absolutely loved it. I was doing the Whiz Scholarships job, and then I got offered a job back at Odium in the simulator, teaching on the Mark 6 simulator, and I thought it'd be amazing and it'd be just like my old job. So I went back to that and then realized very quickly that it wasn't like my old job at all. It was like living in a computer screen building with no windows. But B, I really missed Aerobility, and I missed the people here, and I missed the sense of I'm achieving something, and I felt like I wasn't really achieving anything working in the sim. So I was very lucky, and Mike had this Project Able, brewing in the background, and I saw him at the Aerobility Ball in 2019, and he said, reapply for the job, and you can come back in as project manager. And now I'm doing the scholarships again as well.
Awesome. So, well, it's good to have you back.
Well, thanks for having me back, Harvey. You make my day every day.
That's it. I'm just so great. Cheers, Liz.
No worries.
Right, onwards. So that concludes the September edition of Aerobility TV. I hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next month for more. Goodbye. Right, let's have a drink. Chad, you've drunk it all.